got a fair amount of work to do here.
Well guys, the lighting isn't the best right now, so to show you the paint chips, I'm going to shine some light on it. So, as you can see,
what are those?
They're small, but they're there. They are all over the place. On the bottom, pretty much everywhere. A little bit on the hood. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my absolute best to go ahead and correct some of these. Now I'm not looking for perfection. I just want to enhance the appearance a bit. Maybe down the line get a bumper or something, or get this resprayed. A lot of these are little tiny nicks. Well, the Mustang has seen better days paint-wise, that's for sure. So I wanted to make a quick video, kind of to both log and see what I can do in regards to the paint itself. Both the previous owner who had this before me and before them, they clearly drove this car a lot, and it should be driven. It's a car. This is exactly what it's for, you know? So hopefully I can bring it back to some of its prime, and I'm going to do so with really easy techniques. I bought a paint pen. I'll show you guys that in a second, and I'll show you guys all the rock chips and everything that the Bullitt has so far. Other than that, I wanted to make this to kind of vlog and document, you know, a little restoration series, see how good it can actually turn out, just from simple things around the house. If you're pressed for cash, for time, all that. So yeah, let me show you. Wipe down the areas that have the nicks and the rock chips on them. But before that, what I would recommend is also taking the tip of this pen, which is designed to dislodge dirt and nasty debris inside of that. Well, after that, go ahead, wipe it down with this, and that's it. You really don't have to worry about it getting on your paint or your bumper, because all it is just going to clean off some dirt. Just be cautious, and if you can, try to only apply on the areas needed. Now, as you can see, there's just a lot of chips. So it's going to take a while. So you gotta be patient. At what point do you say, is it just worth it to get it resprayed or get a bumper? Well, that's your call. Me, I wanted to see how it looked first. Got the paint pen for a good deal, so why not, right? But yeah, this is how it looks so far. My advice is to do something similar to this. So I'm gonna fill in this guy right here. So to fill in something like this guy, all I'm gonna do is wipe off as much paint as possible on the brush itself. I'm using the brush, not the pen. I want this messing up. So what you really need to do is just dab it, you know? So you could do the poking method, and some of it will just ooze. You kind of just need to guide it in. It'll fill itself if you clean it correctly. So don't go painting it, in my opinion. You'll be left with visible marks. So my advice is just that if you're thinking about doing this. Well guys, this is the results. So from far away, not bad, right? Not terrible. There was a really long line here. Really long line here. There's also one over here. Now obviously you can still see there's dots and that with a simple one pass with polish and compound. But all things considered, it's not that bad. It looks better than it did. It was pretty bad. For reference, this is this side and this is this side. So that's a pretty big difference, honestly. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Now I originally had a long-term goal in mind of redoing the bumper anyway, so I figure this is a good opportunity just to touch it up, stop it from getting any worse. Basically I just wanted to touch it up a bit, make it a little bit more appealing before I get a new bumper. But yeah, not bad, right? You know, it could be worse, could be better. I wasn't expecting perfect results, neither should you guys. You know, don't drive yourself crazy, because honestly it will drive you crazy. For that extra, you know, 5 to 10% of effort that you put in, it's not worth it. And as you can see, it came out pretty good. You know, you don't want it to oxidize or get worse. So that's really the key here. The bumper, obviously it's plastic, so it really doesn't matter. But other than that, it's pretty good. And in the process, I was able to remold my chin splitter. So the front splitter is now better. Don't know why it was like that, but it just was. And then next I just have to do the bottom. So it takes a little bit of time, and in the long run it's worth it if you put in the effort and the time. But don't go seeking perfection or perfect color matching or anything. It's more or less not going to be like that. So the next step's either redo the headlights or swap them out. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Talk to you next time.